Gotta... It still says break time. Gotta... Oh my god. Gotta fix that to war. Okay. Let's get frickin' going. Highly doubt I'm gonna get more than one person in this stream because shit I gotta like. Highly doubt I'm gonna get more than one person in this stream because yeah. It is like 4 AM. Oh boy. Oh, lol. Oh my god. You did whine. GG. Thank you, Henry King. GG on Crimson Clutter. You've made it the fastest progress I've ever seen. Is it really? That's amazing. Like, I really have progressed really fast. Like, when I beat Electrodynamics Advanced, I'd already been playing this game for over 3 years. But the thing is, I never really challenged myself. I just played it for fun. And then I finally, when I went back to my level Electrodynamics Advanced, I was like, I'm going to challenge myself by legitimately verifying this level. And then after that I did Club Step Advanced, and then Hexagon Force Advanced, and Problematic, and then Theory of Everything 2, and then so on. And it feels like time's been going slow. It feels like it feels like almost a year ago I beat Electrodynamics Advanced, but really, it's only been 5 months. In 5 months, I went from Electrodynamics Advanced, or technically Clutterfunk version 2, because before Electrodynamics Advanced, my hardest demon was Clutterfunk version 2. So I went from my hardest demon being Clutterfunk version 2 to Electrodynamics Advanced to Crimson Clutter in just 5.5 months, and which is something I never thought I'd ever be able to do. So that's really cool. You made it fast progress I've ever seen. Little Theory of Everything 2 version 2, then Supersonic, then Poltergeist, then Crimson Clutter. Thanks for playing and actually being a challenge. Thank you so much for the kind words. So the reason I'm doing this is because, as you can see, I have 39 demons and 990 stars. So that means when I beat this level, I'm gonna have 1,000 stars and 40 demons. And also this. I got drunk last night. I was like, play this level! And then that morning I was like, that was stupid of me. Why did I do that? So yeah, Forest Temple by Michigan. We're gonna ignore this level, because this level's a pile of freaking garbage. It's Extreme Demon. So hard. But yeah, I'm just gonna play one attempt. In this garbage level. See how far I can get in one attempt. Probably gonna die at this transition coming up. Oh no. That's like always my first attempt, is dying to that transition. Or the stupid ball part at ball bug at the very beginning. Okay. So new warm-up level. Not warming up with Deadlocked anymore. Rapture Rejects. I've beaten this 3 times in the past 36 hours. First time, second time, and third time beating it. Twice on 144 and once on 60. Let's go for a second time on 60. Oh, come on. Oh, that's poop. I've never died there before. That's interesting. I just didn't hold for nearly long enough. Oh, what? Come on, I want to beat this. If I can't beat it, then oh well. I mean, we're just warming up right now. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, that was way too late. What am I doing? I'm not gonna be streaming for very long, because... yeah. Might be streaming for like an hour. It's not because I need rest. I'm sleeping like all day. So I feel fine. I think I fell asleep like 4 times earlier today. So yeah, I think I'm fine on the rest. Oh, I've never died there before either. It's getting a little cold in here. Might have to turn that fan off. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try for like 15 attempts, and if I can't do it, then oh well. And after those 15 attempts, I'm turning this fan off, because yeah, it's getting a little freezing in here. totally thought I was dead there. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, shizzle. You just read the chat rules because you're new here and saw the last 2 or 3 and laughed. That's some cool beans. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't read your name. I'm not pausing the game again. Like I said, just gonna be going at this for 15 attempts, and if I can't do it, oh well, we'll just move on to Forest Temple. I should be able to beat it. I've beaten this like 3 times in the past 30 hours. Because it's so amazing. I fucking love this level. Okay, you know what? That's a lot of deaths in the heaven part at the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Forest Temple now. If anything, you'd be talking about how you're 10 times better than... What are you talking about? My hardest demon's Crimson Clutter. Hardest demon I beat is on 60 Hz is Theory of Everything 2 Advanced, which is just my buffed version of Theory of Everything 2. Not the one that's uploaded on my account, the one that got uploaded on my old account. The one I re-uploaded is much easier, because there was no fucking way I was re-verifying the original version again. Okay, yeah, we can get to 10%. Would that be, like, fine and dandy and all that good shit? Hardest demon is, yours is 9 circles. You beat it on 30 Hz Android. It took you 50,000 attempts to beat 9 circles on 30 Hz Android. Yeah, I would never be able to do that. Like, I got Geometry Dash on my old Android phone just for the hell of it a few months ago. I couldn't even beat Club Step. Okay, at least we got to the rocket part. But, yeah. That part is, like, one of the harder parts. It's still not, like, super hard. I hope this won't take me more than 3 streams. Although it probably will, because I'm trying to beat it on 60 Hz. And I've tried to do Theory of Everything 2 version 2 on 60 Hz. And have failed. Yeah, 9 circles on phone is actually pretty good. You reset your account for a fresh start. Switch to PC. Right. I tried to make an account when I used to only be able to play on my phone. And it wouldn't work. So when I finally got Geometry Dash for PC, the account did work, but I had to like restart everything because I was on PC. Although that was in 1.9, so didn't really have much. Like, hardest level I'd beaten was like Electroman Adventures, or maybe Clutterfunk, depending on which one you think is harder. Which personally, think they're about, like, same difficulty. Yeah, like, if you ask me if Clutterfunk or Electroman Adventures is harder, I'd be like, it's up to you, because I couldn't choose. So yeah, I just wanted to challenge myself for unlocking 2 things after beating this level that I'm going to start using. It's the 1000 stars icon that literally everybody uses. Like, all the pros use that. Like, Crazy Man. I know it's Karma L, but I still call him Crazy Man because it, like, that's what the name stands for. You hate this level? I hate this level on 144 Hz. I'm doing it on 60 Hz. Like I said, 1, to challenge myself for 40 demons. And for 2, because the rocket part where the spikes close in on you at 60%, that's a lot harder on 144 Hz because bugs, yay. But I don't mind this level. It's not the best level ever, but I don't mind it. I don't think it's like Supersonic good, but yeah, like not bad. Switching to Twitch and YouTube is Tropics GD. Sounds cool. Also yellow, blue, look cool. And are also like tropical colors. Right. I used to like use black and blue for every level that was not 9 circles, and then I had to switch to blue being color 1 because the wave, I could not see black waves in 9 circles levels. And then I learned that you can actually switch the wave trail to color 2, and I was like, oh, would you look at that? And that's how I did Crimson Clutter with a black wave. That sounds wrong out of context. Or, I mean, not really. It shouldn't be, but you can, like, take it out of context and it can sound wrong. Oh my fucking god. Can I please get to the UFO consistently? That's my goal for the end of this stream. Is get to the fucking UFO consistently. Nice, die at the first jump. Why don't you keep doing that, David? Die at the first jump. I've heard a lot of people, well, and by a lot of people I mean like 2, say this level's easier on 60 Hz because of bugs, but no. Like, certainly the second half is harder to do on 144 Hz, but the first half doesn't have the bugs, and that's the harder part. And doing the first half on 60 Hz it's pretty hard. I think Supersonic is the harder level, but Supersonic on 144, if you ask me, is certainly easier than Forest Temple on 60. But yeah, like if you were to both do them on 144 or 60, like, then Supersonic would be the harder level. Fuck. I forgot to fucking unload the text. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I fucked everything up. But we're good now. We're good. That was me being dumb. Hopefully I can stay up all day. I mean, it's currently like 4:30 in my time zone. 4:30 in the morning. But that's because I like slept 3 or 4 times today, so I am a-okay on the rest. I wanna survive till at least 9 p.m. That's my goal. 9 p.m. today is my survival method. Or not method, challenge, I guess would be a better word! Stop dying to the triple! I know you're playing on 60 hertz, but it's still not that hard to get to the UFO! Hate the level they made Desert Temple level instead of Spirit Temple level. A big, Ocarina of Time fan, so you know every temple name. There's no Lava Temple or Desert Temple. It's Doringa's Cavern and Spirit Temple. I pronounce that so wrong. I predict. Okay, I'm turning this fan off because it's cold in here. Okay. Better sound quality enabled. And I can hear the music now, which I actually kind of need the music to play levels. Because I depend timings on the music. Which is why I will never do 8-0, because I actually fucking hate that song. I just say song. What am I, Leafy? I'm gonna go ballistic if I die in the first 10%. Like, or to quote Nepesta, I'm gonna become an emo though if that keeps happening. Yeah, I hate Desert Temple too. I'm not a Zelda fan, but I just hate the level. I don't know why everyone hates Forest Temple. There's a lot of things I disagree with Eric Van Wilderman on. One of the things I agree with is that Forest Temple is definitely the best temple level. Finally. Why did I open my mouth? Oh, finally, you go to the rocket part and I fucking die right away. 8-0 is good. Yeah, it might be a good level, but I don't like the song, so yeah. 8-0 bad. There's a bug on 25%, but it's okay. That was like the first frame I could have made it over that triple. Said triple right as he died to a triple. How ironic is that? Real talk, dying to triples is one of the most infuriating ways to die. Especially if the creator is a fucking jackass and decides to put it at 99% Jonathan GD! Water Temple is the worst temple level, just like in the real Ocarina of Time. Right. I mean, I don't mind the gameplay in Fire Temple, but you know, even for a 1.9 level, it's a little empty. Just a little. I originally thought Fire Temple was made in like 1.7, and then I saw that there was a wave part, and I was like, oh, okay. So this is not as good as I thought. The thing I like about Acropolis is that, unlike this level, Acropolis like gradually gets easier as it goes on. This level is like really insane, easy, insane transition, really easy, and then a kind of hard, like the UFO timings are not the easiest thing, but it's not the worst thing ever as well. And then the rest of the levels like pretty easy. how much hate to Jonathan GD. I'm sorry, I just think Jonathan GD is a jackass when it comes to creating levels. Oh, I nerfed 99% in Future Funk, so you don't have to worry about it now. You shouldn't have done it in the first place! I also don't like What's a Future Funk. I actually like the level, though, besides 99%, obviously. Me and your cousin have a Jonathan GD level joke. Like example, hey cheese, why are you so depressed and not able to commit me Jonathan GD level? What? You love Acropolis is one of your favorite levels. I feel weird playing Acropolis because in IRL, yeah, I just said IRL in person, I feel weird now. But like in real life, I actually have a bit of claustrophobia myself. And my god, Acropolis makes me feel really claustrophobic just playing it. Oh my god. Hopefully the candy spray will come to power. Candy spray is the best shit ever. Like, no cap. Who's gonna verify that I clicked there? I don't care if it was like on the first frame that I was falling. I still clicked well before I started falling. Well, not well before, but like it seemed like I wasn't falling yet when I clicked. That's happened to me like a bunch of times because I know you have to click really late there. He clicked. Rob Top, he clicked. Lol, imagine playing the Golden. Last night, I beat the Golden in practice mode, and I did Tartarus in practice mode on 60 Hz. So, yeah. Lol, imagine being happy. That's so wrong. Why can't we can't be happy? Lamau joke. Who the I know, who the fuck is Rob Top? I think Rob Top died, like, it's been 2 years now since Rob Top died. Have you seen Colin's video, interviewing Rob Top? Yeah, it's clickbait. Real Rob Top's dead. A Discord server bot and also the name of a secret robot. How many attempts? Let's see. 1678 on the actual level. And in the copyable, I have 537. So it's a little over 20. That's like. Yeah, it's like 2100. I hope this. Well, this is not going to take me as much as Supersonic. And I'm not eating my words when I say that. Because Supersonic took me 9,000 attempts. And I'm at 2100 for this level. I don't think this is going to take me another 7,000 attempts. Probably not going to take as much as Theory of Everything 2 Advance either. And for that one, I hope I'm not eating my words. But yeah, for Supersonic, it's not going to take as long as Supersonic. Might take more streams than Supersonic, but not attempts. Yeah, I'm kind of unprepared for this. I'm gonna probably practice up after the stream. Well, once I, you know, do family shit, because it's family shit day. I haven't had candy spray in like 3 years. Today's like the first time I've had candy spray in like 8 years, which is why I so desperately wanted to buy it on Amazon. Recently discovered you're not bad at attempts. You did 400 attempts on a hard demon. You did supersonic in 3 attempts. Three attempts, yes, David. 3K attempts in practice mode. Good. Yeah, I'm like... I do have a lot of it. Like, some levels I've actually done alright on. Like, I didn't do terrible on... I thought I did terrible on Fear Me when I first beat it, but... That was my hardest 9 Circles level at the time. I mean, at the time, my only one was problematic, and then I went to Fear Me. And it took me like 830-something attempts. At least I passed the freaking rocket part. I may have died instantly, but at least I fucking passed the rocket part. I know it's ship. Thanks for not correcting me, by the way. Do attempts really matter in GD? Like, they're kind of just a flex, honestly. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go into my copyable and practice that rocket part. Alright, good, I already have start position. Of course I'm gonna get it first go. Of course. I'm currently working, or not really working, but I'm practicing Silhouette by Havoc. Just because it's a 9 Circles level, and I don't think I need a copyable for a 9 Circles level since I've beaten Crimson Clutter. And also, just so I can have a new hardest level that I didn't use a copyable for, because currently, the hardest level I've beaten that I didn't need a copyable for was Theory of Everything 2 version 2. Thank you for the follow. When you say a rocket, it physically pains me, but I refuse to be that person and correct you. Physically pains. The reason I call it Rocket anyways is because, like, when I first started playing Geometry Dash, I watched Eric Van Wilderman religiously. I didn't start playing because of Eric Van Wilderman. In fact, I think I actually started playing, like, a little bit before Eric Van Wilderman. By a little bit, I literally mean, like, a couple weeks, maybe. Like, I started playing, like, right when 1.9 came out. When I saw some kid playing it on the bus, and then I downloaded the light version, and then a week later I was like, can I get the full version? And I got the full version. And then I made a level called Clutterfunk Extreme, where it was literally just 45 seconds of just the same saw, just like swiped for the whole level. And then I, like, suggested Demon, and was like, NA, what does that mean? And then I was, I didn't know how rating systems worked. I was like, why does it say NA? And then I learned how the rating system works. And then when I learned how it works, I was like, oh yeah, that's actually pretty obvious. When Extreme Demon ADC when we want. What? Are you asking when am I doing an Extreme Demon? If not the 9 Circles level I built, then never. Or maybe the Ultimate Phase if I'm feeling good. If that's even still an Extreme. Is the Ultimate Phase still an Extreme Demon? The ultimate phase is still an extreme demon. Why? It should not be an extreme demon. Started playing because of kids on the bus blasting Stereo Madness like 6 years ago. Yep. That was middle school in a nutshell. Like, yeah, middle school 6 years ago were kids on their little iPads playing Stereo Madness on the loudest volume. And then playing Time Machine because that was the last level on the light version at the time. And be like, how far can you get in Time Machine? And then when I bought the full version, I remember, like, beating Time Machine. And then I went around my school, like, look, I beat Time Machine, and I was the fucking shit. Because I was so good at Geometry Dash. Like, well, in 7th grade, I was, like, the best at Geometry Dash in the whole school, and I was, like, the shit. That lasted very shortly, but it was very fun while it lasted, being the cool kid, because I was so good at Geometry Dash. Compared to everyone else. Don't remember, but you started playing the middle 2014. That's gotta be like, what, 1.6? Yeah. Yeah, 1.6 would be the middle 2014, or 1.7. I know 1.7 came out in May of 2014. Not sure 1.6 came out though. If early 2014, then you could have been, like, if you started playing in like February and March 2014, then you could have been one of the very few people to witness Element 111 RG. The original one, not the Stormfly version. Which I'm really glad Stormfly brought that a little bit. I mean, I had no idea what the hell that was until the Stormfly video, but once I watched Stormfly's video on Element 111 RG, I was very fascinated in the level and tried to do a practice run. Good luck. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, welcome. Dude, like a week ago, I was talking to a girl and a couple friends in VC, and you were screen sharing, rebeating. Thanks for the follow, Ladester XD and Cheese Teaks. I don't know. Okay, so you're talking to this girl in VC, screen sharing, rebeating 9 circles, and when you beat it, you had a Nepesta type reaction, and your friends were like, "You high?" And I remember the girl going, "Fuck me, daddy," and in my mind I was like, "What?" And out loud I said, "Lamau, no." Man, I wish I was in high school when Geometry Dash was cool. Like I wish I was a little bit I wish I was a little bit older, so when Geometry Dash was cool, I would have been in high school, and my brain would have been a little bit more developed, so I probably would have done all the Rob Top levels earlier than like 3 years of playing. It was more like 2.5. Actually, 4 for Deadlocked. I didn't beat Deadlocked until like 3 years after I beat Club Step. Like, no shit. Or no bullshit. No credit card, no bullshit. But yeah, anyways, like, man, if I was in high school in 2013 and 2014, man, I would not be this loser I am now. Well, I mean, actually, I probably would be. Oh my shit. Oh my shit. I probably would have been harder than Crimson Clutter, although I'm very happy with Crimson Clutter. I never thought, like, not only did I never thought I was gonna be a level like Supersonic or Crimson Clutter, although when I first played Supersonic, Crimson Clutter wasn't out yet. But anyways, I just fucking. But yeah, and then literally like 5.5 months ago, my hardest team was Clutterfunk version 2, and now I'm doing this, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm very happy with where I am now. I remember right after I beat Theory of Everything 2 Advanced, I was like, I feel like I've been getting so much better within the past 2 weeks. And then after I beat Theory of Everything 2 version 2 and started practicing Supersonic, that's when I realized, yeah, that was because I had a 140. I mean, I got better, but it was mostly because of me buying a 144 Hz monitor. Which, no, wasn't just for Geometry Dash. I just wanted a bigger monitor in general. And also 2 HD monitors which would have been, you know, good for, like, stream. What am I fucking doing? Probably drugs. Probably drugs to... What? I'm the rare one of my group for playing GD, so yeah. It was so funny, my friends were like wheezing lol. How am I? I'm actually doing pretty good. How are you? Oh my shit, imagine owning a good monitor. You play on a 5 ms, yeah, you you told me that you played at a 5 ms. I think I have a 2 ms. Or maybe a 1 ms, but I mean, this monitor's not meant to be played on 60 Hz, so it's a little choppy, so maybe that's like working as if it was like a 3 ms. Or maybe I just want to sound cooler. Who knows? But I feel like, you know, playing this on 60 Hz, it definitely looks choppier. Like, I'm gonna do a few attempts looking at my Streamlabs window, and it just looks smoother. Because that monitor's actually meant to be played on 60 Hz. MS stands for milliseconds, and what it is pretty much like the lower MS you have on your monitor, the less input delay you get. So yeah. So yeah, a 5 ms monitor is like considered not very great. And 2 ms is considered like average, and 1 ms are like those expensive gaming monitors. Well, I only spent like 220 on this one, so I think this is 2 ms. God, that fucking bottom shit is pretty tight. For 60 Hz at least. King G God BG, what? Thanks for following. Hi. Welcome. I'm just going a little crazy doing this and getting to a wave part once every freaking 50 attempts. I mean, how do you find how much MS your monitor is? I don't know, like, I mean, it should list it, like, if you're buying a new, like, if you want, like, say you're buying a new one, and you're buying it on, like, Amazon or eBay, it should list how much MS it has on that, but Like in your actual monitor settings, I have no idea. In a corner. I'm gonna go to my monitor menu and see if I can like find it there. If there's any like about section or something. No, there's nothing. So your parents' monitor, otherwise you'd be playing on a 540p 30Hz 2005 Samsung TV. Right. I'm getting a little better at the UFO part, but I want to get consistent at it. I mean, I was consistent when I was playing in 144 earlier. But now that I'm on 60, and I'm kind of like thrown off. I mean, getting used to it now. But yeah, it's definitely like... Oh my fucking god. $34, I think that's the... No, I got 42 earlier when I was preparing for this stream, or I kind of say in quotes. Parents' monitors, 1080p 60Hz 2018 HP monitor. Yeah, I have no idea. I've only been live for 48 minutes. Geez, feels like it's been an hour and a half. It's 4:41 a.m. Oh my fucking god. Alright, after a 1040, I'm going back into the copyable. So I need to I need to fucking practice the UFO. And the rocket ship part. Oh my god. You have school today and haven't slept? Double the quality and 13-year difference. Oh my fucking god, alright. You don't really sleep at night? Okay. Once again, of course I get it first try when I go into the copyable. Should I go low? I keep going higher. This doesn't seem to be working. Swear to God. The last one is definitely tighter than the other ones, and there's no convincing me otherwise. I said the fuck word. Usually I'm pretty good at transitioning into that wave. I guess I'm doing kinda garbage right now. I'm doing really garbage right now. Today's just not a good geometry day, I guess. Like, I couldn't even rebeat Rapture Rejects. Rebeat for like the 4th time that is. Because it's such a good level. Fuck am I doing wrong there? What? I fucking mouse, dude. Detects every tiny ass click I do. Like, I can literally do like I could accidentally like slip like a nanogram of pressure on my mouse and it would fucking detect it as a click. I fucking hate that wave part. I think that wave part with the freaking fuzz and shit, that, in my opinion, is the hardest part of the level. Well, the hardest whole part, the hardest little bit is this fucking gap here, I swear to God. Alright. I mean, my brightness is all the way up already. Apparently my brightness was all the way up already. So I was like, alright, I'm turning my brightness up, but nope, it's already up. Alright. Fucking done with this stupid UFO part. I'm gonna move on to the wave. The hardest part is the last ball and the shitty UFO. I don't have any problem with the last ball part. Just saying. Like, I have heard people say that the last ball is a pretty tough part. I don't have any problem with it, even on 60 Hz. I do it almost every time. Okay, good. Found a way around that. I was gonna say, don't make me use auto retry. Start position. That's the thing I didn't like about practicing Crimson Clutter. Was literally no matter where I put a start position in the wave part, I had to use auto retry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. See, I mean, this part's not that bad on 60 Hz. I definitely would have died. I fucking always die on the last one. It's always the last one that kills me. I don't know why. It's not hard to just say ball and UFO. It's ironic that I'm saying the wave part is the hardest part. Because wave is my best game mode. It's just because, like... Maybe it's not. Maybe the UFO part's harder. I don't know. If I die there from 0, I'm gonna be very sad. And I'm probably gonna pee my pants. Okay, if Eric Van Wilderman could do this in 2016, I can do it now. For the love of God. Fucking hate that transition. I hate all the transitions in this level. There's always like something you have to do, like hold up. or like go in a specific path to do it efficiently. Which is why I have my little joke with myself whenever I see a transition that requires like care and proper ways to do it. I make a joke saying, "Oh, somebody left a transition from Forest Temple in here." That's what all the transitions are like in this level. Except for the UFO to rocket, although... Oh my god. The last one, yes. What's EVW's progress on Bloodbath? Yeah, I think he got 72. I clicked off my fucking monitor. I want to, like, get the first 40 down, like, pretty good. Not, like, super consistently or not, like, master it, because that would take me weeks, probably. One thing about EVW that just makes me want to saw the tip of my pee-pee off is that Eric Van Wilderman likes Forsaken Neon. So let that sink in. Eric Van Wilderman, a very skilled GD player, likes the level Forsaken Neon by Zobros and Triaxis. Forsaken Neon is one of the most garbage demons I've ever played. I'd rather play the Lightning Road than Forsaken Neon. I mean, I can want to attempt the Lightning Road and have like 10 times in a row before. Because, you know, literally any player could spend like 30 minutes tops practicing that and beat it. Like if they've beaten like maybe Time Machine or Cycles. Because I beat the Lightning Road before Clutterfunk. And then I beat the Nightmare in 2.0, I think. And then I didn't beat Clubstep until a year later. And Theory of Everything 2. I beat Theory of Everything 2 first. And then Clubstep, like, later that same day. Oh my fucking god. All I have to do is just pass 50. Once I pass 50 from 0, I have a fighting chance to at least get a really good attempt. If I die any later than the robot, I'm gonna flip my shit. I'm gonna go a little cuckoo. 'Cause even the robot's easy, but I feel like I'd probably die there like once. I hate how on the first one you have to go so early, on the second one you have to go pretty late. You have your reaction to beating Theory of Everything 2 is so funny. Yeah. Kind of like me and when in any hardest demon I've done. Like any new hardest demon I beat, I have a reaction And then even if it's like close to my hardest demon, if it's not my hardest demon and I beat it, I just go like, let's go! Or with Chaotic Hell, I just had this big sigh of relief and was like, oh my god, it's finally fucking done. Hate this level so much. The only reason I did Chaotic Hell in the first place was because it was in Andromeda's top 10 hardest demons of the 1.9 update. And I was like, hey, if I could beat a level in that list, that would be cool. And I went to Chaotic Hell and was like, oh god. No, I have to learn this. But I did, and I beat it. It only took me like 1,400 attempts. Come on, really? Fuck! Forest Temple is my hardest demon on 60 Hz, yes. It will be my hardest demon on 60 Hz. But my hardest demon overall is Crimson Clutter. Okay, I'm getting good at this wave part. Even the transition I'm getting good at. Which is like the hard part of that to me. Oh, you gotta like do that shit. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 100 attempts, and yes, these ones count. These ones count. I don't care. I just want to get out of here with an even number of attempts. Not because I have OCD, well, I have like very minor OCD. But like, it's nothing like too major. Alright, there's 100. I used to be on a higher hertz. Well, like, normally I play on 144. But right now I'm playing on 60 hertz because this is my 40th demon and 1,000 stars. And since I'm unlocking 2 things I'm going to be permanently using when I do unlock them, I wanted to really challenge myself to unlock those. I just got 990 stars from 982 by grinding auto levels. Yeah. And no, I am not playing on VSync off. I cannot play on VSync off unless if the level's like 2 stars. I'd probably be able to do like a 2 or 3 star level on VSync off 60 Hz. If I'm gonna play on 60 Hz, I have to play on like real 60 Hz. Where you put your monitor to 60 Hz and you fire up Geometry Dash with VSync on. No FPS bypass and no VSync off. This is the true 60 Hz fashion. Oh god, it was a while that played the freaking ship apart. It's 5:03. Been streaming for 1:10. Okay. I want to get past the wave part. That's my goal for today. Don't worry, next stream I will be much more prepared. I just wanted to do something tonight, because there's no way I'm going to sleep now. And yeah. Okay, 30%. I'm getting better. I think I'm gonna take a break soon. Because I just can't stare at the screen for so long. I genuinely have no idea how the fuck people play this game for like 4 hours straight with no breaks. We'll never understand that. I can barely play this for an hour straight without breaks. And if I do play for over an hour, I cannot play the same level. I will get so sick and tired of it. And I will just, what I'll do is I'll just, like, play a different level for, like, 10 to 15 attempts. So I can, like, have a different fucking scenery. Especially if I keep dying in the first half so much. But yeah. You recently played 3 hours straight Auditory Breaker. Well, good luck on that Auditory Breaker. If it were me, I would have just done Sonic Wave, to be honest. I don't know if it's harder, it's probably harder, but I mean, like, I know, like, obviously it's outdated, and there's so much, like, modern 9 circles, but I'm just so used to the 1.9 classic 9 circle style. And I've played so much of it that I can, like, borderline sight read it. Well, I mean, if it's a non-demon, or, like, problematic. If it's, like, problematic difficulty, then yeah, I probably could sight read it, but yeah. Like a medium demon, I'd do, like, a little bit of practice. Man, the realistic by Softable took me, like, almost 900 attempts. It could have taken me, like, 600. But no, there's a fucking bug at the very end that I died to literally, like, 10 plus times. And I started getting so angry. Like, by the 10th time I died to the same bug at 90% or something, I literally, like, fucking threw my chair onto my bed. It was not a sight to be seen on stream. I was very, very angry. Said some things that would not have been good. No, I didn't say the hard R. I said things that are close to as bad. I use the hard R, but ironically. I never do I unironically use the hard R. Like, if I'm talking to a friend, or I'm, like, playing Call of Duty or something, I'll, like, say, oh, you fucking N-word. But I'll say it in, like, my retarded voice. So that everyone knows I'm making fun of 10-year-olds. And that I don't use the hard R unironically, so please don't shoot me. So that's my story on the hard R. Stop singing, David. You're gonna lose focus. Just like that. Auditory has some nerfs. You do Sonic Wave later as it has some nerfs of the disco, or some buffs of the disco. Makes it easier to see. If you've already done Auditory, like, after Auditory Breaker, what's the fucking point in doing Sonic Wave? Like, if it were me, if I were at that tier of skill, I would be like, okay, so here's Generic Wave, Sonic Wave, Auditory Breaker, and all these other 1,000 million Sonic Wave remakes. I'd be like, okay, let's pick one. Most likely the original Sonic Wave. I feel like I probably could do old Sonic Wave with practice, but nah, I'm not gonna go for it. Like I said, the only rated Extreme Demon I'll ever consider beating is... I mean, I know old Sonic Wave's not rated, but, like, the only rated Extreme Demon I'd ever go for is either the Ultimate Phase or maybe Down Bass. Although probably not Down Bass. As yes, it is on 9 circles level, and I'd be good at it. But down bass kinda fucking blows. I mean, the sad thing is it didn't used to. The down bass 2.0 actually wasn't bad, in my opinion. Down bass 2.1? Jeez. Okay, I'm actually getting here somewhat consistently, and I keep dying at 31! Which auditory is easier to do. Probably streaming from zero soon. You want me there? Alright. I will see if I can be there. I mean, I know we have different time zones, so that depends. Although, I'm up at night anyways, so I should be there if it's at night for me. Or morning, or whatever the fuck. I would turn off the trail so I could fly better. And with proof, I do fly better without a trail. But I can't disable my trail playing on 60 hertz. There's just no. Like anybody who mains 60 hertz, just saying this right now, you're taking it for granted. Because if you play on 144 hertz with a trail on, it's going to be all broken, and you're going to be like, ugh, it's broken, it looks weird. And then you're going to play on 60 hertz one day, like I do for nostalgia's sake, and see the good old days. Or if you want to super challenge yourself and beat a hard demon on 60 hertz, like I'm also doing right now. And then you're going to see your wave working, and then you're going to have the same reaction as I did. I'm like, oh my god, the trail works. I took it for granted for so long. So long I just took the trail for granted, and now I never take the trail for granted. Because now that it actually works, man, I can never play 60 hertz without the trail. It's just, I can't. That would be sin. That would be sin, period. That would be sin. Am I the only person that doesn't hold at those triples? Like, you stream late, don't worry, alright? Cool beans. Cool. I love dying to the first jump, don't you? That's why I hate and will never understand how people can do top 50 demons. It's because all of them have a stupid hard first jump for literally no reason. It's like, if it was a normal first jump like this, it wouldn't be any less difficult. It's just there to piss people off. Because, ooh, look, top 50 demon better have a stupid hard first jump for literally no reason. I fucking hate it so much. That's why I'd never do the demon roulette, even if I was good. I could do like a legacy list roulette, where I, where I would randomly generate a number, 151 to 250, I think it goes up to. And whatever I get, I'll play that legacy list level. Not playing any on the top 150, though. Not doing that roulette. I just learned, like, last week that apparently down bass is still on the list, thanks to all of its buff dates. I really thought down bass would have been on the legacy list by now, but no, buff dates kept it on the list. real. Once you get consistent, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, unless if you're playing Coeretta, and it's like literally like frame perfect on 144, 2 frame on 240. Impossible on 60. I know, you know, like I can do a Legacy Demon for sure, even Bloodbath. I have done a Legacy Demon, Crimson Clutter. Crimson Clutter's on the Legacy list, so yeah. Although that is the only Legacy level I've done. And Bloodbath is 130, right? I know Phobos is 119. What about a 60 Hz eligible list where it ends at Phobos? And Bloodbath is not included. I mean, I know Bloodbath is possible in 60 Hz. It's been done, I think. I think it's been done. I've seen so many videos saying Yatagarasu done on 60 Hz. And it's like, I did it on a 60 Hz monitor with the FPS bypass. Okay, yeah, maybe you're technically playing. Maybe you're playing in 60 frames per second, but you're not playing in 60 Hz. Like, that is still like, it still emulates 240 Hz. Yeah, it's not as easy as an actual 240 Hz monitor, obviously. But still, that's not 60 Hz. You wanna claim you beat an Extreme Demon on 60 Hz? Here's what you do. Turn off VSync. And switch your monitor down. Your refresh rate down if you have to. Yeah, VSync on and monitor set to 60 Hz. That is the true way to play 60 Hz. Oh my fucking god. It's 260 Crimson Clutter? I thought last time I checked, Crimson Clutter was 233. And plus, doesn't it not even go... It goes at 250, right? And when I checked, it said number 233. Something like that. Actually, I'll take a break and then I'll check. After attempt 50, because I'm getting sick of this level. Poopy Ladoopy. He said it. He said the Eric Van Wilderman's abandoned words. Poopy Ladoopy. Geeslebomb and Pooposaurus Rex. Seriously, why does Eric Van Wilderman not say Poopy Ladoopy anymore? That was like the best times. Yeah, I deliberately died there, obviously, because I'm just... No. What if that was the attempt? Obviously, it's not going to be the attempt. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to check the legacy list. Okay. Pointer crate. Home of the Demons list. Legacy list. The Janus Miracle. The Janus Miracle's on the legacy list. I kinda wanna beat the Janus Miracle just for shits and giggles. Okay. Crimson Clutter by Red Universe. $260. That's saying 260. It's weird. I did not know it went down there. What the hell? That is interesting. Fuck. Here comes 10 attempts of me doing terrible, because I need to let my eyes refocus. Not like I was doing good anyways. I had a fighting chance to fucking get the goal, and this stupid shit. Oh wow, that's awesome. Die right at the freaking easiest jump in that part. So I think that's what, 3 times I got into the wave this stream. I didn't think I was gonna do good. Like, I didn't expect to do good at all this stream, but I expected to do better than this. Jesus. Get some discussion to break the silence of me doing shit at this level. Fucking. Okay, now I'm a little bit tired. It's probably just because I've been playing this for the past freaking god knows how long, like 2 hours preparing for the stream and the stream. Fuck. I think I'm gonna end this stream at 6 AM. Can't see shit on Sonic Wave, it's just too dark. I think Sonic Wave is dark. I mean, I would say Crimson Clutter is pretty dark, which it is, but you know, I can like see. Fucking Astronaut 13. I was actually gonna try Astronaut 13, despite its horrible pre-drop, which I actually got consistent at one point, because I literally just sat down there like 300 attempts until I got consistent at the pre-drop. I finally did it. And the wave part is just way too dark. I literally can't see anything in Astronaut 13. And also Astronaut 13 kind of blows. It picks up in the second half. Quality of the level. Because it's like, gets brighter and like... kind of like reverses the roles for the wave part. Like the background is bright. And the corridors are black. Kind of like depends on the shadows, but... and I think that's like cool at the time that was. But yeah. Just no for Astronaut 13. Why does it... you really like Astronaut 13? Why does it blow? One, like I said, it's too dark, and two, the pre-drop is absolutely horrendous. I stopped playing the original 9 Circles because I hated the pre-drop so much. But that pre-drop is not as bad as Astronaut 13. On my list of vendettas, the pre-drop for Astronaut 13 and 9 Circles are pretty high up there. Although I think 9 Circles pre-drop would be higher because I actually tried to beat 9 Circles. And it just didn't go very well. Stop dying at 35! Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I keep dying at 35 every time I fucking get there. I have some sort of problem with 35. I don't fucking get it. Pre-drop in 9 Circles is easy. You can get to 40% almost every time. Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm much better at Wave than literally every other game mode. Especially when it comes to 9 Circles. Yeah. The Wave isn't that bad. I don't mind the Wave in 9 Circles. It's just the pre-drop that discouraged me from playing it, because... I just could not get to 40% consistently at all. I was like, what's the fucking point of doing it then? Because, like... there's also literally no point in doing it now, because... you know, I being Crimson Clutter. That was the end of the... fuck! I should have done it there, but no, of course. I got screwed up. Heartbird in 9 Circles is the ship, and once you get the clicks, it's very easy. And Force Temple is 4 times harder. Yeah, Force Temple is a lot harder than 9 Circles in Theory of Everything 2 version 2. I was originally going to do Force Temple instead of Supersonic after Theory of Everything 2 version 2. But I was like, oh shit, I'd have to actually like learn this level. And I did Supersonic because I didn't really have to learn it. I already knew 80% of the level because of how much I fucking played it. You know, like way before I was good enough to do it. Like when Clutterfunk version 2 was my hardest demon, I was able to get to like the wave. Well, not the third wave part where the background flashes. Like that part. I was able to get that part. And I actually got to the duel once when my hardest demon was Clutterfunk version 2. So all I needed to learn was how to do the square duel. And come on, I could have got. I thought I was going to die at the top spike there, but no, I could have gotten it there. But yeah, all I needed to learn was the square duel and the ball maze, and I was able to do it. I was like, well, Supersonic's harder than Force Temple, so might as well just move on. Fuck Force Temple. And since I've always actually wanted to beat Force Temple, here I am doing it. What the fuck? Pub06, welcome. And Infection 717, thanks for following. And Manister, sorry I missed those. Fucking follow alert does not work. I might try like changing up the image and the sound to see if that works, because I've tried to like reset it so many times and it just doesn't work. Hi, welcome to the stream where I get very silently frustrated at this level. Well, I mean not silently, but less outrage than usual. Especially on Supersonic. I think Supersonic is... yeah, Supersonic's definitely the worst rage I've had on stream. I'm forfeiting this fucking practice run. I want to know if there's anybody here that remembers that. I'm forfeiting this fucking practice run. Watching the clip afterwards doesn't count. Had to be on stream for the David's Worst Rage Club. I remember. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not gonna be like one of those people that's like, oh, remember when I did this a long time ago? Congratulations, you've been here a long time. Oh, it turns out that 69,420% of you have not subscribed to my channel. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Uh-oh, what's this? 32% of you watching my videos is not subscribed. If you don't, you better subscribe right now, or I'm going to come to your house and I'm gonna circumcise you. And if you're already circumcised, I'm gonna uncircumcise you, and it's gonna be very painful. So you better fucking subscribe. If you remember what, when I was doing a practice run of Supersonic, and I kept dying at the dual ball part, and had like a 45 attempt practice run, and then like I just couldn't get the timing down for like the where you have to hit the two orbs like doom doom and they fly below like that. Like you can't see me right now, but I think you know what I'm talking about. I just couldn't get that timing down. I was having a bad geometry day that day. Wasn't doing well. And after 10 times of me just failing the timing over and over again, I just slammed escape twice and said, I'm forfeiting this fucking practice run, and slammed my keyboard. There was also the 98 thing. The stop telling me to get 98 after I got 97. I hope I can predict my robot thing. I said I'm probably gonna die at the robot part once in this level. That's the same thing I said with Crimson Clutter. I said I'm gonna die at the ship part at the end once. And that is exactly what happened. I died there only once, and it was at the very beginning. So it was only at the 70s. My god, I saw something in the corner of my eye there, and I like lost complete focus of everything. Said before it was the easy part. It is one of the easier parts though. The hardest part is the duel, in my opinion. I still think the dual square is the hardest part. I mean, I can do it almost every time now because of how fucking much I practiced it. I mean, the ball maze is the hardest part learning-wise for me. If there's one thing I suck at, it's freaking mazes. I cannot memorize mazes for shit. It took me 1,000 attempts to get it once. And then it took me another 500 attempts to get it consistently. Yeah, I love how those little deaths made me rage in Supersonic, but I died at 88. I died at the square part at 88 like 4 times, and I didn't rage at all. But that was because that part is actually hard. And I expected to die there a few times, because, yeah. Timings. Finally, oh my god. Fucking finally! Jesus Christ. Yes. I know you were there. Okay, it's not 6 a.m. yet, so I'm gonna continue. See if I can get past that rocket, that ship part. Some shit. But, yeah, it's just, it's not gonna happen. Just gonna see if I can, yeah. I'm probably not even gonna, like, get to the wave part again. Let alone pass it again. Of course, right as I say it. I knew I was gonna die there. As soon as I clicked, I was like, that was too late. And I died. What time is it? 5:44. So it's 16 more minutes. Hey, you know what? I got 50%, and that's... I'm happy with that. I'm getting to the wave part a lot more often now. That's good. Like, if you can get to the wave part, if you can get to the dead bush wave part, I'm gonna call it that because, you know, it's just covered in dead bushes. Or maybe they're just bushes, because dead bush font is where you use the fake thing. So yeah, the bush wave part. If you can get there consistently, you can beat this level. Like, seriously. The second half is much easier than the first half, and thank God for that. Yeah, still not consistent, but we're getting better. Fuck. Where'd that click go? I clicked. In time there. You pee-pee licker. I hate that. Dying there so much. Number 20. Number 20 just sucks. Like, me and the 20s never get along. Like, any demon I've played, I die at the 20s very often. Unless if it's like Rapture Rejects or something like that, but those are like easy demons. Every hard demon I play, I always die in the 20s so often. And there I died at 31. "31 reminds me of a red level made by a red man who has a red universe. And a red YouTube channel. Okay, this is not porn. RedTube. I once found this meme on Instagram like 2 years ago that said, "Did you know that you can get YouTube Red for free?" Where you can just type in, replace the U in YouTube with Red. And people actually fell for it. Like, there was people raging in the comments. It's my favorite number. I don't fucking know. My favorite number? Yeah, I have no idea. In terms of Geometry Dash, probably the 70s, because I always do fine in the 70s in Geometry Dash levels. I just seem to like the 70s and hate the fucking 20s. I just don't know why. It's always the 20s with hard demons and insane demons. Too late again! You gotta go early there, you gotta fucking go early, gotta fucking go early. 71, I don't know. I don't have specific favorite numbers. All I know is that I like the 70s, and I hate the 20s. Because of Geometry Dash. The stupid square game. I'm gonna call 31 the red number. Because when I was streaming Crimson Clutter, like the real deal, not the free practice streams I did, I died to 31, like, literally like one in every 3 attempts I died at fucking 31. Or something insane like that. The 20s! So yeah, 31 is now officially claimed by me as the red number. Because Red Universe. Amazing. I love dying there. Don't you know how much I love dying at the first 10%, especially in Forest Temple? Especially in Crimson Clutter. Or Poltergeist! Andromeda spoils the shit out of you with pre-drops. And that's why Andromeda is like my favorite creator. Because he spoils you. Oh, like so many, not just Poltergeist. Even the Ultimate Phase, and other levels I've just played here and there, have ridiculously easy pre-drops. And I like that. I like that Andromeda's spoiling me. In return, I'm gonna spoil him back. But not in that way. In a way that I now realize 50,000 people are gonna keep saying, "Gay, lol, gay, that's funny." aren't you? So hilarious. Okay, come on. If you're gonna die at the wave part, don't die immediately. So that transition's actually not that bad, unlike every other transitions level. It requires care and properness, but I mean the transitions aren't hard. It's just like you have to do them in a specific way, like hold up as this while you're going into this form. Or like don't go too low, like go into the portal from flying down, something like that. You remember what? I'm losing my mind now. Sorry, short-term memory loss is kicking in. Come on! Nice. Nice. Keep doing that, because that's not infuriating me. There's a 300 FPS bug in 22% in Crimson Clutter. Yeah, and 240. And 144. I'm not sure on 240, I haven't like tested that yet. I don't use the bypass, I just don't, I find it really unnecessary if I already have 144. But yeah, it's really easy to avoid though, at least on 144. Just hit the orbs really early and you won't die. Today I saw a bunch of comments on Crimson Clutter saying good luck Aeon. And I'm like, what? Since when was Aeon doing this? And I went to a stream, and I went to past broadcasts, and I didn't see anything about Crimson Clutter. So I did 9 Circle X with, how? I've heard that 9 Circle X is like one of the buggiest rated levels ever. Although maybe it got fixed and I just don't know it. That's 100 attempts, and it's 6 a.m., so yeah. Alright. I passed the goal. Like 3 times. That's good. At least we did that. I didn't do very good. I would have liked a better performance, but... Oh my god, that's technical with Riot's icon. Riot with technical colors. No way. Pogs. Pogs is funny. Alright. So... see you guys... whenever I feel like streaming again. So, yeah. See ya.